Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you guys these were supposed to be the August kits. So the August junk journal kits that I have put together. I have decided to just kind of start destashing my craft room, my craft space. Plus, I seem to find a lot of really cute things and I love shopping. So this is a way to get like my addiction taken care of, but also provide a service. So the goal is for me to have a monthly kit for you guys where I just put a bunch of stuff that you can use in your junk journals. These will sort of have a theme. This one in particular is I started off with a sunflower theme. And when I didn't have enough like sunflower theme items, I tried to stick to the color yellow. However, I could not find a yellow little notebook, or everything is not strictly yellow or sunflower theme. I just tried to do my best to provide enough goodies for you guys with a little bit of a twist or a theme to it. So with all that, I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to have 5 kits available. They will have mostly the same things. Some of the things will change, obviously, or will be different because for example, magazine pages or coloring book pages or anything like that, I don't have 5 of the same one. So what else did I want to say? Okay. So some I do have like envelopes and little baggies, and while some of them have things in them right now, they are not completely full the way I would like them. So even though I'm doing a flip through of what they have or what I have, because I want to go ahead and just list these, I will be continuing to add to make sure every little envelope or baggie or whatever I have that can hold something has goodies in it, so you guys will get surprised knowing what the final outcome was. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about or show you guys is this washi. This is a sunflower themed washi. It's not a lot of washi tape in it, but it's cute and I thought it would go good with that. Then I created a little tin full of this and that's. I have some little foam buttons and a little paper clip and a little charm and some buttons in here, and I will be putting some other things in here. So that's what's going to go in there. And I also have, let me take this out, a journal. It's got two little inserts, and you can use the inserts as is, you can use the journal as is, or you could decorate it. It is faux suede or leather, so that's that. I have the cone. Well, I'll go ahead and show you this. Every order or every packet will have my favorite glue stick, which is the Scotch brand. I love these glue sticks. I've tried several others. These are the best because they are permanent. So you don't have to worry about things falling off like you do with the regular like school type ones. This is a piece of ribbon acetate that will be in there. We have coffee filters, have the small brown ones, and then the larger just regular ones. These of course can be coffee dyed or tea dyed or Kool-Aid dyed or ink dyed, and they hold color beautifully. I like these too because they can also be glued and made into pockets. So that is that. And this is just a little piece of, I think, 4x4 paper, a little baggie. And this has little goodies in here already. I am not going to be going through and flipping everything out of the goodies. Just be aware or look forward to being surprised that each bag or goodie or envelope will have some stuff in it. A couple of pieces of notebook, not notebook paper, pad, like list pad paper. There is 2 sticky plastic pockets. We have some napkins, tickets, yellow tickets, and this is a piece of fabric. It's just like a fat quarter from the Dollar Tree. A little piece of ribbon with some flowers. I think this is about 12 inches, more or less. Bingo cards, little notebook papers, notepad papers, and then we have some punch or time cards. Little envelope. This is just a little coin envelope. Right now it is currently empty, but it will have things. These are seed packets. One has the window, and I already have some goodies in there. And the other one is the solid brown, and it does not have anything in it, but it will. We have a business envelope with goodies in it already, as you can see. In here, I do have some vintage items that will be in the packets. Like these tickets are vintage, and we have this vintage receipt paper, which has a beautiful color. So that'll be in there. We have another envelope that has some die cuts in here already. These are, excuse me, butterfly die cuts. Vintage notepad paper. This is vintage music paper from a hymn book. And then just some notebook paper that I found this notebook and I like the layout, so I'm sharing it. Some yellow lined paper, some recipe paper, recipe pages, some cool thin kind of like craft or kindergarten paper is what we used to call it. But and then this is just some cardstock, 6x6 I believe, cardstock, a coloring book page, some more of that newsprint. This one's bigger than the first print, newsprint paper, some yellow printer paper. This is this beautiful like see-through like tracing paper. I put in a couple of pages of like when you go order patterns. These are the old pages of that. Every packet will have a complete magazine of Reminisce, and it'll be a different month in every packet. These are vintage. They're 1994. I don't know. Vintage is what, 20 years, so yeah. And then I have, well, this is like Japanese rice paper, and it just feels really gritty and grainy, but at the same time it's very delicate. So I gave you a couple of sheets of that. And then I just have a couple or a few 12 by 12 pages. This has glitter on it, so if you don't like, but it doesn't come off very much. So and this is, I'm just going to flip through these so you guys can see the patterns. I did have enough, I think, for everybody to have exactly this set of papers. So every pack, I think, has exactly these papers. Now, these other ones, the smaller ones, are the ones that will be inconsistent or have different kinds. And, of course, the charms might be different. The magazine will be different and stuff like that. So some of the kits, well, they have the same amount of items, they will be different. So if you think this is something that interests you, I'm going to post these on my in my Instagram first for a price, and then for about a week, and then I'll move them into my Etsy shop, which the price will be different in the Etsy shop than it will be in this one. Then it will be on my Instagram. And just because Etsy charges a lot of fees, and Instagram, there won't be hardly any fees. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I look forward to creating new ones for you. I'm already working on September's and October's, so make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram, which is at Crafty Diva, and I will link all the information below. Bye, guys.